All right, what's up, guys? I'm Trey of the Dawn of Entertainment, alongside Brandon the consigliere. This is Unfiltered Cinematics. So we are rebels and stand by the no entry, but we just went to go see Get Out. Quite possibly the weirdest,
creepiest fucking
movie
I've ever seen.
ever. My mind is just fucked right now.
Yeah,
So what do you have to say about this movie?
So, for those of you that don't know, this movie is basically a bunch of racism after racism after racism. Basically, a black guy goes with his white girlfriend to his parents' house, and a lot of weird racist shit happens. So they brainwash the black dude basically, and do all sorts of like weird shit.
Yeah. So it's like hypnosis, like psychiatric shit. Like what? It's weird.
Mind blowing.
It's
honestly.
weird.
And the best part was, so I would say the crowd, maybe you agree, was about 98% white.
Yeah. So we walk in and we say over under on black people here, and no one.
None.
And
Zero.
And
So
I say of course. All the black people.
How you doing?
All the black.
Just doing a movie review.
All the black people, they come late, you know. And I think How many people came?
About 4 or 5 trickled in.
4 or 5 trickled in.
Like
Hey, we're awarded one racist joke for this racist movie, so there we go.
And then,
but you do have another one, so we're gonna allow another one in a little bit.
So we sat next to an interracial couple, and this movie is basically gonna kill all interracial relationships.
Yeah.
Because ain't no black guy gonna trust a white girl ever again.
Yeah, it's like the Gone Girl of interracial relationships.
Yes. So those two, she's probably gonna drop him off at home, and he's gonna be like, "Listen, this isn't working out for me.
We gotta talk.
Yeah.
We gotta talk."
Or they're just never gonna meet her family because that's just a bad situation waiting to happen. So. Interracial relationship, shout out to them.
Keep it strong.
Yeah, good luck.
Do you?
Best
you?
luck.
Hey,
or if you want to keep it, don't go see this movie because you will be creeped out for the rest of your life and never trust a white person again.
Sure.
I don't even trust white people now.
Yeah, I don't trust you. You don't trust me.
It's scary.
But let me ask you this. So on a kind of deeper level,
right.
You pull the layer back. So I watched a video. Chance hosted kind of a Q&A with Jordan Peele, who is the guy who produced, wrote this movie and directed this movie. So he had his hands all over this. He kind of had a Q&A with him and the cast, and he just kind of asked him about the movie, and he said that it's kind of a post-Obama era movie. So do you see this as a subtweet to Trump, maybe? Like, is it like a Trump racist world? Is that what they're going for? Break it down a little bit for me.
I could see it. Definitely with the rise of like the white supremacist in the world right now.
Yeah.
Especially with everything going on, anti-Semitic wise. I could see some of that. I don't think this is a direct subtweet at Trump or anything like that.
Okay.
But definitely it was filled with racial undertone the entire movie.
Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead. What do you rate this movie? This is tough for me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was so awkward and made you feel so just weird being there.
Yeah.
But like the movie itself was actually pretty good. Had a lot of layers to it.
Yeah, let me point this in. Let me put this in here real quick. So, I think it's fair to say Rotten Tomatoes gave this 100%.
Yeah.
Metacritic, what did it have?
7.8.
7.8. Yeah. So,
Metascore was like 86.
Yeah, critically, this movie is killing it, and it's doing numbers. So, it's very popular. But go on with your.
What are we rating it? 1 through 10.
1 through 10.
I would go 8.1.
8.1. I swear to God, I was going to say 8.1. I'm going to bump it. I'm going to go 8.2. I really like this movie.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's the greatest movie I've ever seen. It's really like, it's kind of a weird horror movie. It's very different, and I think it's getting the love it is because it's different. So it's kind of a different horror movie. What would you compare it to? Scream, but more socially aware?
I would say like Saw. Like racially
but more
charged
socially
Saw.
aware.
Yeah, like a racially charged Saw.
Super weird, man. Super weird.
Some weird stuff.
My mind is in a pretzel.
Yeah.
I got pretzel in my head.
So
8.1, 8.2, what did I say?
8.2.
So, go see Get Out. you know, pretty good movie. Pretty good movie. And that's a review. I'm Trey of the Dawn of Entertainment alongside Brandon the Consigliere. This is Unfiltered Cinematics, and we'll be back for more.
Stay safe.